So, good evening, or I say good morning to the side of the world. It's me, the Lock Robster, the MLLA, bring you a new vlog. Oh yeah, and don't worry, your video is working. This video is working. It's just that I have my hand over the camera because I have a surprise for you. Okay, so before I unveil the surprise, I'd like to let you know that this vlog is about my experience at the advanced screening of NWM as well as at the meet and greet of the Senbatsu. That happened on March 31st, a Thursday. Okay, so without further ado, I'd like to see my surprise. Okay, Seno. Go. Surprise! Yes, so this outfit that I'm wearing is actually what I wore during the advanced screening and the meet and greet with Senbatsu. Okay, so before I get on to talk about my experience at both events, let me talk about why am I wearing this. Okay, so back in 2020, I think it was around October, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I was at the premiere of the Frank's Not Dead. Okay, actually bought it was almost like an advanced premiere to it. Yeah, and I decided to wear a costume. Yes, because during that time it was close to Halloween, and since it was like COVID pandemic everywhere, I won't be attending any Halloween parties. So I wore actually my old Star Trek uniform. So yeah, so everyone at the premiere saw me wear that. Yeah, and yeah, so everyone got noticed. I got noticed for that one, especially by MO48 Jam. Yeah, who liked it. Okay, so I decided to do the same thing. Yeah, to this advanced premiere of the MV of No Way Man. Okay, so why did I choose this outfit? Okay, so first of all, uh, I saw the teaser of No Way Man earlier, and I saw that Abby was wearing white. Yeah, and Holger was wearing white. So I decided to choose a white long sleeve polo shirt like this. Uh, uh, because I also had like several other shirts. I had a blue one, a maroon one, a green one, and a black one. Yeah. So I think white would be appropriate, since all the other girls are in white. Okay. And I decided to wear a bow tie for it. And it's been quite some time since I actually wore a bow tie. So yeah, so I actually had four bow ties. Yeah. I have a blue one, a green one, and a rainbow colored one. Yeah. So if you can actually see that on the banner of my YouTube channel. Yeah. Actually wearing that rainbow colored one. Yeah. I have this pink one that I haven't worn yet. So it really matches well with the white shirt. So I decided to do it this way. Yeah. So uh, there you go. So let's talk about like way back during that Prank's Not Dead premiere. Uh, we did it on Zoom. And the girls, the five girls who are the cast of Prank's Not Dead, uh, were basically they could actually see us. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, actually see us. So this was like almost like a Zoom meeting. They could see us, we could see them, and we were actually all muted and let the girls talk. And we watched Prank's Not Dead movie together, so they could also see us our reactions to it. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, that did not happen here in the on the uh, on the advanced screening of No Way Man. Yeah, because we were actually on the Facebook group, and they couldn't see us, but we could see the girls. Okay, so yeah, and they could only see our chat, whatever we put on the chat. Yeah, almost like the way they did interactive live way back then. Okay, and so yeah, so the girls were actually talking about the uh, the experience they went through making this music video, as well as the practice, the blood, sweat, and tears, and the bruises that that had occurred to them during this training for all that. Yeah, and once in a while they would read on the chat box the comments of Emin Loves. Yeah, it's unfortunate that and my comments weren't read, but yeah. Anyway, it's really the timing of it all. Yeah, such is the same way when back in interactive live. Yeah, just type it in at the right moment so they could see it and read it. Yeah. Almost the same way that also with their KUMU live streams. Yeah, the timings has to be there for them to read it. Yeah, but no worries about that. Okay, so it was quite a bit of wait, maybe like around uh, maybe 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, like that, before we actually got to watch the premiere. Okay, so we did watch the premiere. It's unfortunate that they couldn't see our faces react to it. So yeah, so there you go. So after seeing the MV, yeah, the girls actually mentioned that they actually saw it the other day. However, they mentioned that what they saw was a different cut of the MV, and what they saw that night was a different cut of it as well. So to them, it was a surprise to see that. Okay, all right, yeah. So that's like a surprise as well. I think they also had a different cut when they actually showed the MV, uh, released the MV at the live watch party of the Senbatsu the following day. Yeah. So yeah. So after that advanced screening, we move on to the meet and greet of Senbatsu, in which will actually be a Zoom meeting. So they asked us to wait for those who are VIP to wait for an email link to the Zoom meeting. Okay, so that's what we did. My email took a while for me to get, and when I did get it, okay, I clicked in. So and I was waiting for me to be able to get into the room. Yeah. So it's quite some time to like took like let's say 20 minutes again. Yeah, before moderator uh, let me in, and during that wait, just as pass the time, I tested my audio and my speaker, make sure everything's fine and look fine to me. Okay. After the test, and then the moderator let me in, and she told me that we'll let you know when you'll be meeting the girls, and they told us the rules like that, like you have 1 minute to give a message to either your oshi or the whole senbatsu. Yeah, and there'll be a photo taken later. Okay, that's actually splashed on the screen as well. Yeah, like a PDF form while you're waiting. So we're actually on the side there waiting. uh, so I guess there's a lot of MLabs who took the opportunity of the VIP. Yeah, so we are in Zoom. However, everyone's cameras off, but I heard from I'm in love Papa Jesus. Yeah, that he said his camera was on, but no one was speaking to him. Well, I didn't see him. At least either he was way down there that I couldn't see, and everyone was muted as well, so no one was speaking. I guess they were like nervous. Maybe it's a new thing for them. Maybe I should have turned on my camera too, so everyone could see my outfit. But yeah, but I was kind of like I guess shy as well. Yeah, for that. Okay, so I did sometime maybe another 10-15 minutes. Yeah, and then all of a sudden I was already I was already like in the room, yeah, with the girls. Basically, it's almost like a grid pattern. You would think they would have done like a big screen for the girls and then a small screen for me. No, but it was like even together on the middle of the screen. Yeah, so I could see the girls were actually talking, but I couldn't hear them. And then a thing popped up, a window popped up saying that my speaker wasn't working, which was kind of a surprise to me because I already tested it. Okay, so maybe that's why I didn't hear the moderator. Yeah, because the speaker wasn't working. So I scrambled to see what's going on. So I was able to click on to get my system's speaker to work. Yeah, and when I turn it on, I can actually hear the girls saying like, "Kuya Rob, hello," like that, because they couldn't see me because my camera was off at that point, as well as my microphone. So I turned on my mic and basically unmuted and turned on my camera, and the girls saw me in this, and I could hear them say like, "Wow," like that. Some of them clap a little bit, and Sheki was like the loudest of them all, saying that "Wow" like that. And yeah, so I kind of just smiled a bit, waved for a bit because yeah, I was kind of like overwhelmed by their wows like that. So I could only say at that point was like I almost said like this. Okay, like I thought I should dress for the occasion. like that. And then I heard Shaki say, "Wow, I'm cute." Yeah. So yeah, so that was nice of Shaki to say. Actually, she actually said that that's cute at the VHSE. I think I forgot to mention that in my other vlog of day two of the VHSE. Yeah, so there you go. So Shaki is added to the list of members who call me cute. So yeah. So anyway, what I didn't know was actually when I came into the room, the 1 minute started. So I wasn't able to say my message because of the technical difficulty that happened. So by the time when Chucky said cute, that I'm cute, the moderator said, "Okay, get ready for uh, we're going to take a photo." Okay, like that. Okay, so what else could I do? Okay, I couldn't complain, so I just did my pose. The girls were posing already. It's because also one thing, I'm not sure this happens to you guys. When on Zoom, you tend to look at yourself on camera. So during that whole time, it's kind of like looking at myself, yeah, to see if I look good, I guess. And only the point when the moderator said, "Oh, it's time to take a picture," that's when I looked at the girls, yeah, and yeah, so I could see them doing their poses. So I just posed like this, like that. So the photo was taken, and yeah, so I said goodbye to the girls like that, and said goodbye to me, and that is that. Yeah, so I don't know when will they be sending me the photo. I'm not sure if it's going to be like digital, if they're gonna email it to me, or they're actually gonna send me a physical one, either at my home in the Philippines, because I already gave them that address when where because that's where they delivered the CDs I ordered for the tickets for the VHSE. So we'll just wait and see. Okay, so there you go. So that basically wraps up my experience at the advanced screening and the VHSE. Yeah. So it was nice to see the girls again. So it was like wow, it was it was like 3 days. Was it 3 days? Yeah. Wait, one, two, three. It was actually 4 days. Um, 4 days after the handshake event. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Okay. So actually, after the screening and the meet and greet, uh, that particular day, March 31, is uh, the final day of a lot of the members' KUMU lives. Yeah. So maybe just like to add this tidbit there. So so there's several members that I actually went to say my goodbyes to their final KUMU lives. So I don't know if they're gonna be renewing their KUMU contract. Yeah, MO48 that is. Or if they're gonna be doing under streaming service, we'll just see what happens. But basically, this is their final KUMU lives that very day. So yeah. So I believe Gia was I saw Gia. I went to Amy, and I went to let's see to Liza. Yeah. So yeah, and during that time, I believe yeah. See here, Liza, Jem, Ruth, Kath, Rihanna, Dana, and Frances. Yeah, basically those are the girls. I think. Oh yeah, also Abby, Shecky, Colleen, and Isabel. Yeah. Okay. Some of the girls I was able to say goodbye properly. Uh, and some I just kind of like made an appearance on their chat just to let you know that I was there. But because of so many girls like were doing at the same time, I had to like keep jumping in Tagalog. I think they call it lagare. Yeah, so I had to keep jumping or lagare to see all the girls at that time. Yeah, so I couldn't help myself but ask, how's my bow tie? So the girls who were part of the Senbatsu, like Abby, like Sheki, Isabel, Rihanna, Liza, uh, Dana, Ruth, like that. Yeah. So yeah, so it's fun. He called me. It was cute. Yeah, and Liza called me that. So yeah, she is added to that list of members. So Jem and Dana were already on the list previously, as they mentioned that before. Yeah, but yeah, Jem kind of mentioned that she really liked my look, my outfit, the white shirt and the bow tie, the pink bow tie. Yeah, same thing with Abby. Yeah, yeah. She's also on the list from a previous one, actually from the first VHAC. She called me cute. Yeah. So yeah, so that actually when I did a vlog, a special vlog regarding the end of their KUMU lives, I kind of posed the question. Um, since Jan was my first live stream to watch on KUMU, I wonder who would be the last. Yeah, that I'll be watching too. So it was kind of surprised to me that Frances was the last one. She was like the last woman standing on her KUMU live, and yeah, so it's kind of I'm not sure to say ironic because Frances was one of the girls who I watched her live stream the least because I kind of mentioned it also in the vlog because she wasn't really my Oshi, and and how do I call this? And I didn't visit her. Sometimes it was just on occasion if I didn't want to say members particularly. I didn't like to do back-to-back members or already seen her the other day, so I'll just see if Frances is on and I'll see it. Yeah, I know I was on her birthday live, Kuma live. Yeah, that's one of the I guess what I remember the most. Yeah, because she was able to answer my questions. Yeah, so I was there at Frances. Actually, I thought that Dana would be the last one, so I hung out with Dana for a bit, and then when she ended her life, I was surprised that Frances was still on. Okay, so I decided to visit Frances, and she was as her usual talent singing. Yeah, she also has a she also has a beautiful voice. So I just like basically sat there and watched. I didn't comment. Yeah, uh, regarding that live, and it was almost close to her like ending her life. Yeah, and basically just said goodbye uh, to her, and yeah. So basically, Frances was my final girl from ML48 to watch her live stream on KUMU. Yeah, so there you go. So I'll tell you the truth, I kind of miss it. The girls are doing their KUMU. However, that kind of like uh, something made up for it because now that the current members are not on KUMU, you spend a lot of time now with the former members. Yeah, like Kay, Thea, Alyssa, uh, Niall, uh, who else? Mari, yeah, and maybe in Grace. Uh, Even Faith, I heard Faith's going back to Kuma. I haven't actually watched any of her live streams yet, but I believe she did twice ever since it came back. Yeah. So actually, currently, I've only seen ever since the end of the current members come live. I've seen Thea, Alyssa, Mari, and Niall so far. So yeah, so I have to wait for the other ones. I know I've seen Kay, but she was still, that's during the time when the members are still uh, doing their kumus. I think like a couple of days before the 31st. Yeah, when I saw Kay. Okay, so yeah, so waiting for Kay to be back on Kumu. Yeah, when you also Grace. Yeah, now we have time. There's no competition with other members, with the current members now. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Okay, and I should also mention here, okay, that I was also there at the live watch party. I'm sure all of us are. Yeah, seeing it was fun of them. Fun of them talking about once again the MV question answer portion, and also the lag time on a video. As a matter of fact, during the advanced screening, there's also like lag, which is the I guess you have to expect it because I'm not sure that always happens. Yeah, even during the interactive live times, there's always a lag. Yeah, and it's almost so bad that I kind of like was like stops and then starts again, and you missed a large part of the video. Yeah, yeah, so almost same thing here. So they had to like reset every time. Yeah, but a funny part, when you like just after we watched the video, yeah, we actually see them react to the Noe Man video, watching it with us. Okay, so yeah, so there's actually a part there that's fun because if you've seen my Noe Man reaction, yeah, that part is actually there in that reaction video where Liza Liza misreads my my super chat. Yeah. So yes, it's actually done on YouTube Live. Actually, yeah. She reads my super chat, and everyone laughs at that moment, which is a very funny moment. And actually watch that every time. Yeah, I should have said it. I did wrote in the comment and put the time there, so I could just like, oh, when I go back to it, I could just watch it every time. Basically, kung record to vinyl, kung plaka to, gas na sa kapanood ko. That's, yeah, that was so funny. Okay, so let me just play it here if you don't know what I'm talking about. But maybe you do, but let's do a much more, because there's a very small screen when I did the reaction video for No Way Man, and then parts of the live watch party of the Senbatsu. Yeah. As a matter of fact, before I actually did the uh, watch the to react to the No Way Man video, they were talking at the beginning. Yeah, and I caught some of that, but I cut it because it was going too long, and that wasn't why I was shooting that reaction video for. Not for them, but I do have basically I saved it, that part there where I before I cut it off. So that will actually be on my other channel, Robbie Mendoza. I'll put a link on the description so you can catch that. I'm not sure if you'd call it a blooper. Let's just say that it's just a video that I cut and shot, but I didn't really want to use since the reaction video would be too long. So I just want it to be just MV reaction. Okay, but I'll put I'll put the link up down below so you can see that part of the video that I shot. Yeah. Okay, so let me go over here and okay, ignore that sound. Turn on. Let us go to that part of the video of the live watch party on YouTube. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, just checking KUMU. Okay, so earlier Nile was on, but I was doing this video, so I couldn't watch her. Okay, now Mari's on, and my KUMU group of Men in Loves are actually on right now, kind of early. But let me just finish this video up quickly so I can join them. Okay, not right now. QMK. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me get to that video. Bear with me. Just see how funny it is. I haven't seen it yet. See how funny how Liza misread my super chat, but she was able to recover. Yeah, and actually that chat I made a mistake there in my chat. I'll tell you later what the mistake was. Okay, let's see here. Okay, okay, live watch party. Okay. Jollibee chicken sandwich, crispy, juicy, okay, not sponsored. And tasty beyond a reasonable doubt. The beauty of well-being health is that they're there. It's constant. It's day and night. Knowing that she's being cared for, and knowing that somebody's coming together, somebody's overseeing your medication, somebody's being the okay. All right, let me get to that point in the video. Okay, wait, let's go back a bit. All right. Okay, let's just repeat that. Okay, I'll give you a close up of it. Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. Okay, let's start this point. start this one. Not a lot of the song. So yeah, their positions here, they have different positions when they're at the advanced screening. Their seating positions, that is. I think at this point they had a big lots of misreading a lot of comments. Yeah, so I actually typed the comment that Liza will be reading. I didn't think it would be read. Actually, see my reaction on the other video. Tonjan. Everyone reacted to that. Supposed to be hello to Jan. She read Tonjan for some reason. Okay. Yeah, nice Jan for acknowledging that. That was a fun one. Usually Daryl Bilalia would comment that. Okay, let's stop it there. Okay, so yeah. So basically, actually, the comment read, it wasn't heard previously on the noise, because of the noise. So the comment I wrote was, hello to Jan, Princess, Deanne, Isabel, Colleen, and Abby. My personal Kami 7. Yeah, okay. So if you notice that, I actually only wrote 6 names. Okay, that I just realized that when I checked back again on the replay on YouTube. Yeah, I just noticed that I thought I wrote Dana's name on it. Yeah, because Dana knows she's actually part of my Kami 7. I'm not sure if, I'm pretty sure she noticed that. Yeah, but instead of 7 names, I actually put 6 names. I made a mistake basically. So Dana was not. She's supposed to be basically number 5 there between Isabel and Colleen. Yeah. So maybe she noticed because she knows. Dana knows she's actually part of my Kami 7 from a previous video I did uh, on favorite members. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So when I realized that I had to like tell Dana. Okay. Actually, did a message to Dana saying that, oh yeah, I forgot to include your name. Sorry, like that. But yeah, she understood. She said she was okay with it. Yeah. So yeah. So there you go. So to that part, I always like uh, go back to it. Like I said, it's still a very funny moment for Liza to misread my super chat for some reason. Okay, so there you go. So basically, that's the whole watch party thing, and I think I've spoken enough regarding my experiences during the time. And it's actually a busy week. Yeah, starting from Friday night, at least to me. Friday night with the virtual handshake event that lasted 2 days, Friday to Saturday night, and then uh, 4 days later, the advanced screening and the meet and greet. Then the day after that, the live watch party. So yeah, so it was a very busy day. Not day, but a week for me basically, uh, attending these ML48 events. Yeah, and that's very worth it. To actually do this. Yeah, I haven't experienced this sort of thing since 2020. Yeah, which was also the time I did my last virtual handshake event, and then the Max Not Dead premiere, and then later on the year-end event. Yeah, uh, it was like in December. Yeah, yeah. So basically, yeah, that's all my experiences for attending events this year for ML48, and yeah. So I wonder which the next one I could attend. Oh, we shall see. But yeah, thank you, girls. Thank you, HHE. Thank you, ML48, for the experience. And I'll definitely treasure all of this memories in my head. Yeah. And do you know that I have a superpower of total recall? I could remember a lot of very important events in my life, even like way, way back. But yeah, but I guess that's another vlog. Okay. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And hope that, especially those in the Philippines, I hope you have a very enjoyable time with the members, because from what I'm seeing, because of the mall shows with with Baby Blue and now the P-PopCon, looks like slowly but surely they're getting back to the things uh, the way they were before the COVID pandemic. And when that time comes, that it's actually COVID clear, as I made a promise to a lot of the members that I will be there for either a mall show event or an actual handshake event. So yeah, so mm, that's actually on my bucket list, and there you go. Okay, so more events to come, and you girls, everyone there in the Philippines, especially my viewers there in the Philippines, you guys take care. And last, my outro. God bless. Show less. Okay, see you again.